What up, everybody? It's iPadBeatmaking.com here today with a special weekend iOS news update. Before we begin, if you enjoy this video, please be sure to hit the like button, as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on the latest news, tips, tricks, sales, and more. Lots of good info and no filler in this one, so be sure to watch it to the end. First off, as most of you probably know, Koala has issued a new update with an in-app purchase called Samurai, and this gives you access to new tools including time stretch, sequence editing, auto chop, and more. It costs $2.99, and the way you access it is by hitting a pad while in the sample mode and hitting edit. From there, you'll see the Samurai option with info as well as the option to buy. Now, this is a revolutionary update for Koala users, and we encourage you to check out some YouTube videos of other users making the most out of it. And we're hoping they also add AEV3 hosting as an in-app purchase, and soon. It'd be nice to see Koala keep its fun and easy to grasp ecosystem, as well as have the ability to create complex beats with AEV3 synths and plugins being a part of the mix. Next up, we've got AudioLayer, which has had an update featuring FSZ import capabilities extended, standard naming schemes for auto-mapping imported audio files, compatible with M1 Apple Silicon. Virtual Playing Orchestra 3 has been adapted for use in AudioLayer. You can download that inside of AudioLayer for free. Stability issues with audio unit host fix, audio unit preset recall problem fix, and many other bug fixes. And it's also currently on a 3-day sale where it went from $29.99 to $17.99, so be sure to check that out. And the developers of LK, who've just been on a roll with the updates lately, has just updated LK with keyboard layout feature to Composer, includes many community provided layouts, fix quantize record, fix double note while recording, and general bug fixes and improvements. And GrooveWriter GR16 has also gotten an update where you can now swipe left in the patterns list to quickly rename, initialize, or duplicate selected pattern. Also added an undo button that can now be MIDI learned. And for the AEV3 version, they've also added the ability to copy paste pattern data between two audio units of the same type using the copy button. It works between GR16 units of the same type only, which means that you cannot copy paste between multi-out and non-multi-out units, and more. So be sure to check that update out. Sounds really exciting. And now for our headline story. I want to talk about the company Audio Modeling, and they've got a new set of apps which, if you don't know, have been in the public beta for some time now and are still currently available. And these are the Brass Solo Swam instruments, and they appear to be one-to-one equivalents with their desktop counterparts. These are MPE and incredibly realistic, and if you haven't and this app interests you, be sure to go out and try the betas while you still can. But let's talk price, because I have a feeling this is going to be extremely controversial. There are 15 individual solo instrument apps, and they're currently priced at 33% off at $20 each. So that means that they are all currently $300 and will be $450 once they go off of this introductory sale. Now, there is a bundle coming out also that is waiting for an App Store approval that should be available in the next day or so, and that will make this bundle even cheaper than that price of $300 that I mentioned. However, it is clear that we iOS users are not in Kansas anymore, as they say here in America. This represents the most expensive app bundle we've seen on iOS. In fairness, this same app bundle is around $600 on desktop and $750 when purchased separately by our calculations. So you are still saving big money on iOS, but this is a very, very big purchasing decision. And we want to know, what are your thoughts on this price? For us, we'd rather have the opportunity to be able to pay for these apps for iPad instead of not having them at all. So we support Audio Modeling's bold pricing and hope it encourages other big developers to jump into the iOS ecosystem. But what say you? Let us know. And before we get out of here, we might as well throw the latest sales info at you for these apps. Like we said before, we've got AudioLayer, which has gone from $29.99 to $17.99. Then we've got Chameleon AEV3 Sampler plugin, which has gone from $7.99 to $5.99. Beginning Guitar has gone from $3.99 to 99 cents. And Visual EQ Console AEV3 plugin has gone from $5.99 to to $4.99. So that is your quick weekend update of the app news. When we know more, you'll know more. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell if you aren't currently subscribed, so that way you don't miss out on the latest news, tips, tricks, tutorials, sales, updates, beats, and more. And be sure to check out some of the best kits available for iOS at iPadBeatmaking.com. It's iPadBeatmaking.com. Peace.